I'm back crafting with Phoebe, and I am Phoebe. So I was working on this project over here. This one right here. I don't know why that one's pretty close. Try to lower this down maybe a little bit. Maybe that works better. Maybe. All right. Well, thank you for joining, guys. I got so much stuff. I need to start cleaning up this area, but I was making these to add on to this. And I did add a hook onto this. So that way it can give me, see, it's gonna be like that. Let me see if I can hold this cup right there. Yeah. So it's gonna look like that. Thank you for the join. Let's see, I think that's about good. Or maybe I should move it right here. I'm trying to figure out what's the base view. That's a good view. Hey, how's it going, Della? Or China in the house? Hello, Shina? Is it Shina? Shina? Yeah, I guess so. Shina. Hey, how's it going? It looks really good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is this China though? China, oh, is it spicy? Well, anyways, thank you for joining. Appreciate you. But I was making these right here, these tassels. I made one already, so, or two actually. So I may make two more, like these. You see what I'm saying? From TikTok, that's what I thought too. I was like, China. So why does that name look familiar? But thank you for joining, appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you. Double tap that screen, don't forget, okay? Yeah, I was working on this. This was too short, so I made this one. You see how that tassel goes down? Yes, thank you. No, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, yeah. It'll appear as like on the corner. But thank you, appreciate you. All right, so I did cut a few, thank you so much. I did cut a few. These are all about the same size. And then I cut this one, which is to loop around it, double this size. Okay. So I found a technique that works for me. Let me put some music on. I just got into it with my husband's nurse. Yeah. Hey babe, thank you for the join. Appreciate you, babe. Yeah, man. Basically, she was telling me that she was making decisions for the doctor, and I'm like, girl, I'm nurse too, so I know damn well we're not supposed to make decisions for the doctor. And she switched her story up real fast. Yeah, real fast. But anywho, enough about that. It's a little chilly outside. Damn, let me find some music. All right. I've been thinking about the next project. Like I said, the next project. Madame, how was the day? It was great. Carol, thank you for joining. Appreciate you. All right. I hope you can see this. I'm gonna try to explain this the best way I can, all right? Take this up and down. It's a blessing day. That's all I gotta say. Oh, see, and then this is double that size. See how long this is? So now we're gonna wrap this around this. Tuck it as high as possible. I don't know if you can see. Thank you for the join, Helda. Thank you for the gift badger. Thank you for the like, appreciate you. All right, you gotta loop it to one side. You see like that? I don't know if you can see. Just loop it to one side. tuck it over, and then underneath these 2 strings or double string. And then you loop it up to this hole. And you have to pretty much stay consistent with it. And go ahead and lock this all the way up. Once you lock that all the way up, then you can pull this string all the way through. Let me see. I just learned how to do this too. And again, you're gonna repeat. How's your day, Carol? I think that's how you say your name. Hope all is well. Yeah, the next house I'm gonna make it because my husband, he likes Dragon Ball Z, and he requests me to make a Dragon Ball Z house. So that's the next thing. I got some stuff for it already. All right, let's see. It's not working. Need to snug this in. There you go, that's better. And again, you just keep repeating, but just do the same pattern. Otherwise, if you do a different pattern, what happened is it's gonna look jank like this one. Or even like this one, like it's not all even. This is pretty cool. You can make bracelets and stuff like this. See, it's just a cute little pattern. Again, same thing. I'll show you again how I did it. Thank you for the light, appreciate it. All right, and then pull this through. Tighten it. Tuck this down. Oh. Okay, that's good. All right. Let me show y'all again, okay? So, make sure I'm not missing anyone. So you loop this like this to one side. You're not going to use this at all. This is just to keep the rope on it. That's why this one's shorter. The only thing you're really using is these long ones right here. So you'll loop one over on top of the 2 strings, right? And then you'll loop the other side above the 2 strings and then underneath the 2 string. And then you'll loop it in the hole from the bottom up. I hope that's good direction enough. Then you'll tighten it up. Tighten this up. There you go. It's gonna look like that. So I did, I was able to put a hook on this thing, you see? Now it's gonna tassel. Isn't that cute? Oh shoot. I'm definitely gonna glue it on there, but isn't that cute though? How's that like waving and stuff? Look at that. That's cute. Oh yeah. Again, same thing, same pattern. Man, I woke up at 3 o'clock today. I'm telling you guys, the house is like heavy on my mind right now. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do things or go about. I know I shouldn't be like worrying it too much or thinking about it too much because it's gonna eventually happen, whatever it is. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up, okay? If you have any questions, definitely ask, and I'll try to answer the best way I can, guys. It has like this pattern on it, you see? Oh shoot. All right, let me pull this down a little bit because I want to make sure they're all about the same size, you know what I'm saying? Is it this way? Oops, this way. Let's do the same thing again. I didn't realize today was Thursday, guys. I thought it was Wednesday. Time's going by so fast. Okay, now I'm just gonna hold this and do it because since I know the direction I need to go, it's not that hard. And just keep going with it, that's all. So again, just put your thumb right above that right there, on top of the 2 strings, underneath the 2 string, and then loop it from the bottom up, like that. I mean, I don't know if y'all really gonna do this or not, but just in case. Just in case. I gotta make it as long as that. So it won't take too long doing this. Then I'll show you how to put the bead in. This is like basically the same way. It's not that hard. I was gonna put the infinity loop on it, but then I'm like, man, that's too much work. Because you saw me struggling yesterday trying to do the infinity loop. But I'm almost done with this, man. I gotta find a sturdier string because I don't want this just to fall off, you know? So I gotta find a piece of string outside or something. Something thick and sturdy. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. The only thing that I would say it's pretty hard is remembering the same direction. Thank you for the join, guys. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Much appreciated. Crawfish season is in. Thought about, I was gonna ask my husband if he wanna do crawfish this week. It's just me and him. So it's a lot of food, you know what I'm saying? They don't sell like small sacks or anything. Then I'm like, might as well get it from outside. So that way you don't have to cook and stuff. All right, that one's a little bit too long. Let me take one off. Thank you for the join, guys. Appreciate y'all. Then there's like a couple of festivals this week, so I want to go because I haven't been to like a real legit festival in a while. All right, so you're gonna use the 2 shorter string and you're gonna place your bead inside of it. Thank you for the like, appreciate it, whoever that was. Place that right in the center. And again, we're not gonna use this one. This is just to place the bead and then wrap the string around it. Ah, my feet. So same method again, under, over, and then in the loop. Oh shoot, hold on. The string getting shorter and shorter. Let me scoot this string down. Good thing you can move it around, you know? Okay, that's good. All right. Do that again. Round and over. We're just gonna do this 3 times and then we'll add another bead. There you go. There you go. Hey, what's up, Dan? I forgot, you homeschooled, right? Dan, you homeschooled? Bam, come on, scoot on in. There you go, it's tight now. All right, that's 3. Now we're gonna place the next bead, this red bead. Thank you for the like, appreciate you. Hey Phebe, how's it going? Almost done, I know. Guess what I'm gonna make next? I think it's gonna be fun actually. I'm gonna make a, I think it's Kami. I've been calling it, or Kami house. I don't know if anybody is a Dragon Ball Z fan, but my husband, he's a big Dragon Ball Z fan. So I was gonna make a Kami house. I've been calling it Cam. But yeah. Damn, come on, scoot on me. Bro, alright. Thank you for the join, Phebe. Let me cut this sucker off, because so I can loop it in here. Oh, I got needles this time. Appropriate needles for beading. Just in case I want to bead or something. I don't have to be like spending 3 hours just on a bead. You know what I'm saying? But I should have bought more beads. It's all good. Damn, come on. Why are you being so difficult? This thing is spreading open. Damn it. It's not working, guys. I need to push it in. Oh, good, 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 good. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I got it. I've heard of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, so there's a house that Dragon Ball Z live in. And it looks pretty cool. So I was like, oh, that's a nice challenge. So same way. Place the bead around it like that. Over, under, around. And then up in the loop. And then get it close as you can. Then loop the other one around. Then bam. Do that again. Yeah, look it up. It looks pretty cool. It's like a pink house, which is kind of different, but I think it'll be a cool challenge. I'm only gonna do 3, and then I'm gonna put my next gold. So I think it takes about 15 minutes to make one of these. Once you get a hang of it. Okay, one more. Earlier I was so upset. I miscounted. But man, that's what happens. Don't let your emotion get to you, because damn. Distract you from reality, what you're doing. You feel me? See, I started on my corner bar and I'm working on it as I'm watching you doing your lantern. Awesome, awesome. That's what's up. You ever consider like going live, you know? Because you know, never know, people might want to watch you, girl. People might want to watch you. The reason why I got into that is because my husband told me to be honest. Okay, that's too tight. Damn. Hold on, I need to loosen this up. I made that a little bit too tight. Okay. Because you want the rope to go around this, you know what I'm saying? There you go. I think I have to do 5 now. 5 loops, and then I'll put my star. Thank you for the join. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Not really. Oh, okay. Well, do you, boo? As long as you enjoy doing what you're doing and be creative. Because you know the world makes you not want to be creative. That's why a lot of people stay on their phone. I don't be on my phone like that. And I don't be watching movies or shows like that either. Because the world's kind of dark. There's too much sad news, you know? Sad news. And the thing coming out about Trump too, I don't know, man. It's too much. The whole Epstein BS and all these celebrities. Oof, it's a lot. So I try to mind my own. You really put a lot of making in your craft. Yeah, I do. I do like doing it, because if you don't do it right, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I messed up sometimes, but I try again. I get better and better, I'll tell you that. Ah! I just mind my own. I think that's the best thing to do, mind your own. Can enjoy life a little bit better. So what people are trying to do is stop you from creating, stop you from using your own mind, stop you from grounding. Yeah. Everybody's so busy and what's the next scoop? You know? Let me see. I think that's good. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's put our star in now. See, it's not that bad. I've already done. This is my 3rd one, so I need 1 more left. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully my other stuff come in so I can start the project. You know what I'm saying? Prince Andrew was arrested. Good. Man, they all crazy. I hear so much crazy stuff. I like going on TikTok, I ain't gonna lie. But I like going on there because I like to look at other people's craft, you know? Or I like to look at cats and dogs. Stuff that's funny. But once in a while, man, these stuff about the celebrities be coming on. I don't know. I kind of went in a rabbit hole with Selena Gomez and her ex-man. I kind of believe it too, man. It's kind of sad. Do craft takes me to a place of pure peace. Facts. That's what I'm saying. I already know. That's why I be doing it. This is what I do most of my day. I mean, I do this, and then I cook. Then I play with my cats and my pets. Then I watch my husband game, because, you know, he's a gamer. Damn, okay, let me tighten that up. Make sure nobody's saying anything. Thank you, Dan. And sometimes I'd be thinking Dan's a robot. I'd be asking you a question, you don't answer, Dan. See? Told you. Oh, man. I'm almost done with this. It's pretty cool. Look at this. I'm more confident now. So I'm able to hold it in my hand. I'm contemplating. You have to be patient to do crafting. Yeah, man. You have to be patient to deal with life itself, you know. Can't be on the run all the time. But that's how society is. And you want to know something pretty, the statistics right now about people's attention span. Hey, how's it going, Mellotron? So there was a study back then, people's attention spans was 7 seconds, right? Now it's 3. So if you notice, if you're strolling, it only takes you 3 seconds to decide if you want something. If you're interested in something, which is terrible, man. That is bad. Probably doesn't matter to you, but I thought that was pretty interesting. Thank you for the like, Millitron. Millitron, I think that's how you say it. Hold on. What's going on? Okay, there you go. Gotta tug it a little bit. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That means people aren't really, people are super distracted. That's what that means. That's wild. You believe in the light, the future? Well, the thing is, I try to be present as much as possible because you never know what's going to happen in the future. You feel me? Like, for an instant, I've been thinking heavy about this house. Like, what's the best way? Because, you know, I like to do math. I like to save money as much as I can, you know? So I've been trying to do some math in my head. Like, what's the best way to either sell a home, buy one, or buy one and sell a home? Like, or it can happen continuously. It's very rare, but that's what's been heavy on my mind. But then I tell myself, one saying that I always tell my husband, it already happened. Whatever it is, it already happened. So there's no point of worrying about it, thinking about it, because whatever happened, it's gonna happen. Can't stop that. So yeah, I try to be present. I don't really think too much about the future, but do I have plans and goals? Yes. I'm an old school and I'm in shock at the things that's going on in the world. Man, I already know. I don't know if you're a believer in God. I am. I don't know if you know, like, if you believe in demons among us. I do. I don't know if you believe that if this world is... Bye-bye. Another one done. How did this one became so long? Let me see. Okay, let me just snip this off. Look at that. I got one more to do. Haha. I only understand from Russian language. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I didn't know you were Russian. Only language I know from Russian is da. That's all I know. That means yes. Watching all these movies back then. That's what I learned. But what I was saying is, I don't know if you ever seen, what's it called? I think it's Baphomet. Let me look it up because I'm terrible at cancel. Pronunciate sometimes. Sometimes I see it visually different. Let's see. Let me try to find it. All right. It's called... Well, I can't say it. Well, anyways, they call him Bell. Do you know that? Do you know about the Bell dude? Whatever. The demon? I don't really like talking about him either, but... that's existing. You see it in human now. And that's scary. People are so blind that they don't even see it. Yeah. It is definitely sad, but it is what it is. Yes, wow. Yeah, you see it now? And you know what's crazy? A lot of school promotes it. That's what's crazy. So if you look at, you know, like furries, that just bothers me. So that would be the goat's head. That's a furry. You're doing everything right. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah. I don't really like to get in deep with it because it's a big controversial or controversy or yeah, something like that shit. It's politics. I don't like to get into politics like that. But I do know that I believe in God and nothing's gonna change that. Ha. Demons come in all shapes and size. But you know, you get what I'm saying, right? About the whole head of a goat, chest of a woman, and the body part down there is a male. You get it now? Demon comes in. I also believe in God. Awesome. But keep that spirit up because it is among us, the whole demon thing. I don't know if you read the Bible. Me and my husband, we read the Bible pretty heavy. We haven't been on it because it's the same thing. But we read a lot of it. And one thing that I've been knowing already was, did you know God gave Satan earth? That's scary. Only you have to understand Russian language. I only know one. Mellotron, I only know da. That's it. I think that's pretty cool. Somebody told me the other day that my phone self-translate, so I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. A lot of people are so blind to that and they don't realize that they allow a demon inside them. And what bothers me the most is they're using the kids. That's scary. Yeah, that's scary. People became so soft. Man, I remember growing up, please learn English. Please learn Russian. I remember like growing up, man, there was no such thing as showing love, you know, or emotions. Well, especially in the Vietnamese community. You know, there was only loyalty and obedience and basically obeying the orders, and then loyalty and being honest, truthful, XYZ, right? Now, people are so catered to the emotion. It's so wild. And to be honest, I don't think a lot of people are ill at all. I think there's just a demon that they're fighting in them. But one thing, repent to God, you know? I think they'd be all right. Some people just have bigger demons than others. Or I'll say some people have a gift too. Yes, in school. Yeah, man. I'm glad I get to talk to you about this, man. A lot of people agree to disagree, right? Russian language B? I don't know what you're saying, Melodron. Well, thank you for joining, by the way. You have kids, Vivian? Or Vivi? Not Vivian, my bad. Yeah, I'm old school too, man. Hold on. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Oh, the air kicked on. That's interesting. It's pretty cold outside. I wonder why the air kicked on. Right. Yes, I have two, and my youngest. Oh, I'm so sorry. prayers to him or her. Oh shoot, that's wrong. I can tell you one thing. Is definitely in a better area than where we at. But yeah, protect your baby. He was my son. Yeah, he's an angel now. Just know that he's an angel. Double tap that screen, guys. Give me a like. Trying to make this, I don't even know what they call this, man. I'll be just making things. Yeah, protect your baby. Almost done, almost done. Give me another 15 minutes. I really like the detail in this. To make that knot, like I said, loop this over right here. Take this one underneath, under the two, and then loop it in upwards. And then you're gonna do the same thing. Just keep the same pattern. That way it'll look the same, otherwise it's not gonna look right. All right, now let's put the bead in. Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to tape this down. Use my method right there. Keep that still. Do the same method, round and a loop. It's pretty calming. on, I'm supposed to do 3. Okay, let's put the next bead in. If y'all had like better crystal, it looked better. But I'm working with what I got. Cause you know, girls on a budget. It still look cute. Shoot. Trying to bait. Should I make steak with rice, broccoli, or should I make steak with mashed potatoes and broccoli? Cause you know, Asian people, they love eating that rice. Mashed potatoes and broccoli. Damn, that does sound good though. There's a lot more work, man. Rice, you know, you just pop it in the little rice cooker and it cooks itself. Mashed potatoes, you gotta peel that sucker, boil it, mash it. Do you like to put cheese in your mashed potatoes? I like to put cheese in it. It gives it a nice okay, this is one last one. Like a creamy taste to it. Yeah, I'll put cheese in it. I like to put jalapeno in it and what they call it, Cajun seasoning, but it's because my husband, he's Cajun. So I try to make everything like cater to him. I don't care, I'll eat whatever. I just like food in general. I like varieties on top of that. Okay, okay. What kind of cheese you put in yours? Gotta know. Yeah, everybody a little different. You ever tried it with cream cheese? Let's see how many 5 on this one. Now I can hold this up. It's kind of like crocheting, I guess, this thing. Just gotta remember what loop to do, what loop to do. Let me see how many. 5 on this. Cream cheese, shredded cheddar cheese. Damn, that sound good. I mean, you know how to make your mashed potatoes. Hell yeah. I bet you know how to cook. Hold on. I need to put my star in. All right, time for the last star. Damn. All right. Go back in. Get back in. Give me a minute. All right. Same thing. Let's do this from the back down and to the front. Dang, you've been cooking since you're 10. That's what I'm saying, man. Now these days, some of these kids don't know how to cook. That's wild. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. So I bet you your husband happy. I'm not married? Oh shit. My bad. I mean, what do you consider marriage though? Are you in a relationship? If you want to tell me. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Let's just try and see. No, oh shit. Damn. Sorry, man. Damn, that's a lot. Damn. Prayers to you, man. I know that gotta be hard. Yeah, I'm just not, I don't know what to say. That's tough. Damn. Other than, you know, prayers to you. Hold on, let me see how far I need to go down. I think I'm done. Keep going with your crafting, because I know that helps. I don't know how that became long. All right. That's pretty cute. been 4 years. It's hard. Yeah, I already know when you're, I would say, other half, you know? I couldn't imagine it. Yeah, I couldn't imagine it. Child's different, but your partner's different. I feel like you're losing a little bit of yourself, so I get it. I mean, I don't get it, but I do. Yeah. Well, just keep doing what you're doing. Love the way it turned out. Yeah. I mean, everything happens for the reason it does, you know? Can't be mad, can't be upset. It's just the truth. There's no point. Just understand that one day, you know, you'll see him and your son. It's just not your time yet. I have a wonderful memories. Yeah, that's what you gotta hold on in. The good memories, you know? That's facts. That is facts. So, I'm quite done with this. I just need to put some kind of string thing. I need something sturdy. I mean, I could use this, but I'm gonna have to braid it. You know what I'm saying? That would be a little bit thicker. A 3 braid. Alright, let's tie this end down and we'll braid this real quick. And then I get to hang this outside. And the light works too. No, somebody was concerned that this light might not work, and then see, it works. Let me see the light. Let me see. Off, on. So the light works. Alright, let's do this braiding. Braiding don't take that long. Hopefully it's sturdy enough. If not, it's gonna break on me. Damn, alright. Pulling too hard. I don't know y'all know how to braid, but this is how I braid. Meh. It might not be too sturdy, but what time is it? Meh. Thank you for the like. Was it Helda? Thank you, thank you. I get to put this outside today. I just gotta find an area for it. Nice spot for it. I really like the gold on top. It's pretty dope. It looks pretty legit. I was gonna put stuff underneath it, but I'm like, man, it's too much. Too much for it. I think it looks good the way it is right now. It's already pretty much detailed, you know? Alright, let me pull this all the way up. Man, I hope this holds. I put super glue and everything on it, so it better hold. If not, I'll be a little sad. A little hurt, because you know, if it fell, it's gonna break. Maybe. Keep going with it. Okay. Go ahead and tie this end off. Oh, shoot. Ta-da! What now? Look at that. Cute old lantern. See, and the lights come on too. That's gonna be dope outside. It's gonna look like a little house. I do need to glue these this thing on. Lastly. Okay. Let me put this glue right there. Have this hug it. Okay, let's do this one. Ta-da! Thank you, appreciate it. Please reinforce it. I know, right? Let me see. Let me turn it out. Let me turn this sucker on. Look at that. Hold on. Let's do it like that so y'all can see it. Damn it. See? Isn't that cute? Maybe look, even better at night. Oh yeah. Yes. Thank you, Ken, for the drop by. But yeah, like I said, this solar light, so it'll reach a lot of sun from the energy from the sun. So this is forever. Forever. It'll work. I mean, I could have this hanging up here, but you know what? Let me just leave it like that. Here you go. That's cute. Aha. Now I gotta go hanging this outside. Thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. But I do have to get off now. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you guys. And thank you, Vivi, for sharing your story. Appreciate you as well. If you haven't yet, definitely double tap the screen. Give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't as well. And then see you guys this afternoon. And yeah, that's it. Bye.